you still confused about fundraisers? Do you have questions? Stay tuned. Everyone, thanks for coming back to the BNS channel. I'm in my mobile office this morning because, and it's actually fairly early for me to actually be dressed and ready to go. I usually am up at anywhere between 5 and 6 a.m. every morning because I am so eager to get my day started. I am very much a morning person. But today I sent the kids off to school, and I'm heading to town, to the school actually, to do a fundraiser presentation. And I kind of wanted to explain that to you a little bit. Now, I know I've done a video before about fundraisers, and I do them often, and I get tons and tons of questions about fundraisers. But you need to understand that fundraisers are no different than a party. The only difference is that you give your commission to the fundraising organization. So to find fundraisers, you just need to ask. Go to any place that you think needs to earn money, to raise money, whether it's a sport, an organization, a club, anything, and just ask them if they need to raise money. If they need to raise money, then you need to do a fundraiser for them. Easy, easy, easy. Do not make it harder than it is. I have so many people like, I don't understand. You don't need to understand anything different than your own business. So if you are just starting out, you could probably give, a certain percentage based on the fact that you're just starting out. Now, I'm not going to talk about percentages on a video because everybody's different. Everybody decides what percentage they're going to give, and it really depends on their business because we're giving our commission. We are giving 100%, if not a little bit less than our commission, so that, and most of the time, if it's less, it's because we want to be able to pay for the administrative stuff. So like the catalogs and the order forms and all of that stuff needs to come out of our pay if we're going to be giving it away as a fundraiser. So our commission is what we give to fundraisers. And I think that's awesome because that just makes us feel that much more part of the fundraiser. It's a total write-off. So that's a cool thing too. So yeah, don't make it harder than it is because it really isn't any harder. It's just a party and you're giving the commission to the fundraising efforts. Okay, so now I'm doing a fundraiser today. Well, it starts today for the 8th grade class in my neighboring town. They do a yearly trip to our state capital of Augusta. So they call it Project Augusta. And they need to raise money to send the entire 8th grade to go on this trip. So starting in January, I think, they start doing fundraisers heavy. And this year they asked if I would want to join in. Of course. So I was lucky because they came to me and asked. But there are many, many times that I go out and ask them if they need to raise money. And if they do, then I offer them our fundraising opportunity. Now, what I'm doing today is they're going to be gathering and this is actually kind of fun because you guys know me and I love to present and I love to speak and I love to do all of that stuff. I used to actually be a substitute teacher for the lower grades. So like from 8th to kindergarten. And so some of these kids I know, and it's going to be super, super fun because I always loved to have fun on the days that I was substitute teaching because I used to actually teach, but I used to teach adults. So to have the difference to teach the kids is awesome. So anyway, that was a tangent. So they're gathering the 8th graders in the gym to have the opportunity to present to them. So I'm going to be able to go and present to them, explain to them what they're going to be doing with the fundraiser. I'm going to give them a 2-minute overview of what Scentsy is. I have a warmer and I have a buddy, and I forgot the wax. I have some. Never mind. So I can just show them what it is so that they know what they're selling. I'm going to have some prizes for them for like highest sales and some random drawings, and I want to explain all of that because I think it's important that the kids understand that they can earn something themselves personally for the efforts that they're going to put into the fundraiser. And then a fun little thing that I'm adding is there are 4 homeroom classes for the 8th grade, and I'm going to put a challenge out there that the class with the highest sales, I'm going to throw them a pizza party. So that is something I'm going to present to them as well. So it's really just to give them an idea of what they're selling, some of the things that they can do to sell, and give them some ideas of who they can go and talk to and ask to buy. And I'm really crossing my fingers that this is going to be an awesome fundraiser. Worst case scenario, which I don't believe that there's going to be a worst, I will be getting my name out there to people that I probably would never have spoken to, which I love fundraisers for that. So that is the deal, and it's going to be, they're selling for our new spring and summer catalog. So these guys are going to be the first to actually see our spring and summer catalog for this summer. Lost track of time, lost track of my words. So, fundraisers. And so they're going to have this fundraiser. I made 65 packets. In the packet is just the fundraiser flyer, some order forms, a sample. I always put a sample in there so that they can show their customers what it smells like. It could be a discontinued scent, but at least it's giving them the opportunity to show them that it's wax and what kind of wax it is and how it smells. I also put in there a help me sheet, just to kind of tell them that they have to charge, 5.5% tax in Maine, that the checks need to be made out to, when the money needs to be returned to their classroom, and when the fundraiser is going to be over and what prizes they can win. So it's just a helpful sheet, and each one of you can make your own because it's your own personal information that you're putting on there. So yeah, it's super easy, and I'm really excited actually this morning. It's only going to take a few minutes of presentation time, but they only have half a day today, and I'm pretty sure they're excited that they get to get out of homeroom to go into the gym and listen to some chick talk about fundraising. So I'm pretty excited, but I just wanted to share that with you, and I guess I want to make sure that you all understand. I'm following a plow. I want to make sure you guys all understand that fundraising is not hard, and you guys a lot of people make it harder than it actually is, and you need to stop doing that because really it's just a party. A fundraiser is a party, and the organization is your hostess. And you give your commission to the organization, and you become, or the organization becomes the hostess so that they can, or you can, earn the free product and the half-price product that you would earn from this party. And then a lot of people, what they'll do is they'll turn around and give that free product to the organization so that they can do a silent auction, raffle it off, or that's what you use for your prizes, which is what I do. So I actually keep the half price and free product because I turn around and give it away as prizes. So that's the way to do that, or an option to do that. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys, and I hope that was helpful. I'm going to have an amazing day, so I hope you have an amazing day, and even better, go and make somebody else's day amazing. All right? Have a great one, guys. Bye.